Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp. We have a weekend full of NBA playoff action and some very pivotal games heading into the weekend, and one of those games is the Memphis Grizzlies playing host to the Oklahoma City Thunder for Game 4, and Memphis is up 2-1 on that series after a very impressive win on Thursday evening, and now the Grizzlies, even though they won that game, come in as a 3-point home underdog in this one, total of 188 points in the NBA odds. Now, Memphis held Oklahoma City to 36 first half points in Game 3, fantastic defensive performance, and now they go around to Game 4 and trying to take a commanding series lead here, and as 3-point home underdogs, I think they have really good value against the spread. As an underdog during the season, Memphis was only 17-19 against the spread, so not really any impressive numbers there. However, they were, missing their best player, Marc Gasol, for a majority of the season, at least 2 months or more. So that really, I think, skewed those numbers both in how many times they were underdogs and why they weren't successful in that situation. Now, I think they're extremely undervalued here, especially because with how well they match up with the Oklahoma City Thunder. They dominate them down low. Gasol has been very consistent, and Zach Randolph basically getting whatever he wants down low. And with Tony Allen playing exceptional defense on Kevin Durant and Mike Conley basically canceling out Russell Westbrook, this Memphis team is a lot more dangerous than I think people were giving them credit for, even though they are a much lower seed than the Thunder here. Memphis has now taken the last 2 games in this series against the spread, and I think they also should just be heralded as one of the best teams, if not the best defensive team in the entire NBA, and it's showing right now with their size and athleticism that they can stay with the talent that is the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, Oklahoma City's defense, on the other hand, has not been so great in the last 10 games, and in only 3 games here in the playoffs. In their last 10, they've given up over 102 points per game, and this year, including the regular season and the playoff games, Memphis is 26-4 straight up when scoring at least 100 points or more in a game. So Memphis, if you allow the Grizzlies to get to 100 points, their defense is going to make sure that they beat you because they have that good of a defensive unit as a team. So I think Game 4 is going to be similar to Game 3, and I like Memphis +3 on the NBA odds. So add that to your NBA picks. Make sure you check out a couple of my other picks this weekend. But until next week, I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of the Sharp Pick.